번째 가지지. 얘기 로 비디오 딘데 고에는 알 녜트로 신사게 몰람 비디오 세션 로 고에는 한테 가상 얘기 그냥 초도라 디 가사 데 트론르기 게실라 캠불라 라이브 바 그래서 고에 메 라이브 계속 당기 있어 얘냐마이나 사게 공원 증언을 해로 참아 로테기 이렇게 가는데 야야가 젤디 얘로 참아 땅 얘 참아 4K는 야야로 그런 걸 100 포맷 치는 거 빼야고
Please be seated. We're going to start our program shortly.
온다.
For as long as the space endures, and for as long as the living beings remain, the 3 days Velam, or the collective prayer that we have here in this beautiful, spacious community hall, Kamjung Chile Community Hall, is our small effort to spread the message of love and to do something that would become a factor to dispel or eliminate the misery of the world. Stashidale, Namaste, and very good evening. His Holiness Vajradhara Sakya Kumar Teacher Rinpoche, His Holiness the 42nd Sakyatinsi Ratna Vajra Rinpoche, His Holiness the 43rd Sakyatinsi Jnana Vajra Rinpoche, His Eminence Avikrita Rinpoche, His Eminence Asanga Rinpoche, His Eminence Anya Rinpoche, His Eminence Mortazika Rinpoche, His Eminence Gudeling Tangsa Rinpoche, Her Excellency Dame Mushuma, Her Excellency Tam Mushuma, and Antaraj, and some of the members, Venerable Sangha members, Venerable, most Venerable occasion to experience the gratitude dinner together of the North American Psychedelic Foundation for World Peace. Now, without further ado, first of all, I would like to invite the
world peace. I would like to say it's a great decision you made to come and visit. I know it's not your first visit to Toronto. You told us over dinner earlier that you first arrived in Toronto for the first time in 1974, which coincidentally is around the first time I arrived in Toronto. But it's great that you're able to be here for Canada Day. We're celebrating our 156th birthday, which must seem very young, of course, in comparison to Tibetan culture. But Canadians are good people. We care about each other, whether it's defending democracy, protecting the environment, or walking the road of reconciliation, or ensuring that everyone can succeed. No challenge is too great when we face it together. Very much in common with the tenets of the Buddhist faith. Canada and Tibet share similar values of compassion and hope, and it's no coincidence that the Tibetan Buddhism has been growing in popularity here in Canada. As a member of Parliament, every chance I get, I raise awareness of the enormous contributions of the Tibetan community that they've made and continue to make in Canada. In the 1970s and the 1980s, Canada opened its door to Tibetan refugees, offering them a chance to rebuild their lives. They were trailblazers. Many of the Tibetan refugees were the first non-European refugees to arrive in Canada, permanently resettled in this country through a government-sponsored program. Now, the vitality of the community, deeply rooted in the values of peace, community, and caring for others, greatly enriches our lives every day to this day. It is Canada who gained with your arrival, and we're stronger because of it. It's a special privilege to have this center here in my constituency, and I'd like to thank the center for everything it gives to Etobicoke Lakeshore and to the city of Toronto. Prior to 2010, this place didn't exist in this fashion in 2010, as you know, and it's taken a lot of hard work by a lot of people and a lot of leaders. I see my friend Solon Longar there. He was the center when I took office with the REEF in 2015, and through his hard work and everybody since then, and all the community, he's done so much tremendous work to bring us to sit here in this beautiful facility now. So as I learn more for you and for everyone that is here with part of your journey, I'm moved by the dedication to the community, spirituality, simplicity, and humility and honesty. Those virtues are so important to our world. Congratulations on your visit. Congratulations on the 6th North American Soccer Model for World Peace, and I wish everybody in this room peace and happiness. Thank you for having me.
To Jitendra. Today, he said, how much Tibetan have you learned? So I had to throw in a few other phrases. I learned some phrases on the campaign trail, but I'm not seeking any votes today, Your Holiness. So I'll keep those phrases for my colleague James, local incredible work that is being done by the Sakya Center. Not just with the Mullah. I want to pick up on a few things that James had mentioned. Not in Etobicoke, because they're much better in Parkdale Park. But I also know, all kidding aside, that well, this is, I think, is very, very appropriate. And I'll say to you, sir, and to all of the gathered Rinpoches that are here, thank you for being here. Know that James and I, and Attila, and so many other representatives, we are people to advocate for the Tibetan cause. That is really, really fundamental. And I wanted to say a couple of really influence of the work that we are trying to do as elected representatives. I want to give you a couple of examples, sir. Just this year, we had a gathering of almost 18 to 20 different members of Parliament that is important to be unified. We had a gathering of almost 20 different members of
주님이 길러 마게 타니 지기 지도네
Very soothing and moving. Thank you. General Shirley.
His Holiness Vajradhara Chakya Sangit Teacher Rinpoche, His Holiness the 42nd Sakyatrasin Ratna Vajra Rinpoche, His Holiness the 43rd Sakyatrasin Vajra Dhyana Rinpoche, Their Eminences Kong Tose Rinpoche, Lord Kanse Khe Rinpoche, Dharma Masters of the Schools of the Sakya Tradition, Venerable Sangha members, Khenpos, Tulkus, and practitioners from around the world. A very good evening and tashigele. As a member of Provincial Parliament for Birkdale High Park, Chair of the Ontario Parliamentary Friends in Tibet, and Deputy Speaker of the Ontario Parliament, it is my distinct honor to offer my greetings and my sincere gratitude for accepting the invitation and gracing us with your visit to Toronto for the first ever Sakya Milam for World Peace and Harmony in Canada. The three-day Milam, a historic event, has allowed thousands of devotees the opportunity to receive teachings, initiation, and Dharma instructions. We are incredibly fortunate to be living in the times of great lamas and so blessed to receive teachings, even simply to be in the presence of greatness. The Sakya tradition was developed by the Kong dynasty in the 11th century, and Kong lamas were not only spiritual masters in Tibet, but also spiritual masters of the 13th century Mongol Empire. And I know that His Holiness the 14th Dalai Lama has also expressed great respect and love for His Holiness the Grand Sakya Tenzin. Now, with the Milam's conclusion, it is on all of us to keep the teachings of the great masters this month in Ontario. It is fitting, as the Tibetan Heritage Month is about recognizing and celebrating Tibetan culture, traditions, and contributions to the world. And the Sakya tradition
어디 경주선의 공항시즌 루시에
All the best to you.